Allá en el rancho La Plata nació el Rinche fantasma y toda la gente canta el corrido del fantasma que peleó con los rinches y solo él salió vivo.
The U.S. government still makes claims to land, invades, and takes over, right? So then post 1848, the Treaty of Guadalupe, which is going to guarantee the right to retain land and full citizenship as the U.S., is something that would be at odds with people who viewed Mexicans as not supposed to be having land and not supposed to be considered citizens, right? That is going to lead to the creation of segregation in these new cities of San Benito, Harlingen, cities along the railroad. It's also going to lead to increased violence by law enforcement against Mexicans, where you're going to have extralegal killings of Mexicans and they're not going to be prosecuted. The Rangers were pretty useless as a military force, but what they were good at is engaging in terrorism and then also executions of civilians. So what they would do is they would go to communities and obviously these individuals were not involved in the insurgent activity or what they call bandits, but they merely label them as bandits and then execute them.
Mataron a su padre Daniel y a su hermano Macario también. Le dieron muerte a su madre.
And there are certain things that transpire in the book. Anytime you have a situation where a family is being run out of their home at gunpoint, emotions are going to run high on both ends. For somebody to have the gall to I'm going to take this because I want it, and for somebody to have the wells to say, no, I'm going to fight for what's mine.
Governor Ferguson told E.E. Sterling, a prominent rancher down here, about the Rangers, and Sterling basically said, look, these Rangers are afraid to do anything because they're afraid they're going to be arrested for murder, right? Because even if you're law enforcement, you can get arrested for murder. And the governor says, tell the Rangers down there that they will not be prosecuted for anything because I promised to pardon them already, right? So essentially the governor gave them a pre-pardon against any criminal violations that would come against the Rangers, particularly the execution of Mexicans.
Todos menos la historia saben que los rinches son cobardes, que matan por la espalda y sin misericordia para sus tierras robarles, esos rinches cobardes.
This isn't a mild occurrence in somebody's life, right? Nobody's taking your spot in line, right? They're literally, trying to wipe you off the map, right? You take everything that was yours, that will be yours, and make it their own. And, well, we've been suffering with that, culturally for many centuries. And every now and then it's a lot of fun when one of us says, hasta aquí. Right? Ya estuvo, right? Basta.
The way the idea that the costume came about was Garmona asked me to put some stuff together for our character, and then seeing it, like the finished product, is really, really cool. Because I think it just all came together really, really well, and it was a short shoot too because it was really hot, and it just goes to show like how talented everybody involved was. Because usually for something like that, it can take anywhere from a few minutes to hours. It's really cool just to see it come together and come to life.
I think that it epitomizes what we are down here in the valley, right? If you want to see a cultural gateway, you want to see the way how different cultures can blend together and work together and come out as one valley culture, this is the place. We should be the role model for all the United States, for all the world.
Nació el Rinche fantasma y toda la gente canta el corrido del fantasma que peleó